Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you the new Time app. I think you'll find it way more easy to use than the current way we're tracking time. It's easier to add tasks, start your time, and you don't have to wait for records to load. And you can also edit it from a summary view, which makes it a lot easier and faster. So I'm in the Time app now. You're going to want to do a couple things right off the bat. You're going to want to click the plus and then open in a new tab. And go ahead and bookmark this so that you can easily, whenever you start the day or whenever you switch tasks, you can easily just click on your bookmark to start the time. You're also going to want to go to the main app, and you want to have today's time open. And I recommend pinning the tab so that it doesn't take up more room. And you're always going to want this here. So I recommend doing that. And then the same thing goes with this graph, time by day. Time by day will show you the total number of hours you worked in the day. And so you should be able to determine if you've maybe made a mistake on your time, or if you just want to know how long you've been working. So I'm going to go back. So also on those two tabs, you'll want to use the easy auto refresh so that it updates every minute or two. Every time you add new time, you don't have to refresh the page manually. You just turn this on and it'll automatically refresh. So let me go through how to add time. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. Again, you can use your bookmark. Also on the tasks, there's a button for start time. You click that, it opens up essentially the exact same thing as this. However, it does populate the task number, the record number, and the client. Eventually, we won't need to have this client section here, but right now the client database has the QBO ID, and we need that to pull in. So that's why the client's here, and that saves you from having to edit every single task until we get all new tasks set up. But once the new tasks are set up, this part will go away. But you look up the task, you look up the client. You're going to set the position, partner, senior manager, manager, staff, accounting assistant, depending on who's inputting time. Additional description. I'm going to populate these at some point later today. They'll be similar to the time app that we have now. Other descriptions the same. Start time, finish time. So that's one way you can add your time. Another way is you'll notice on the summary view now has all the record numbers. So you just simply copy the record number, drop that in. It'll show you the client. So then you just type in the client. And so you've effectively started your time and you just put in the finish time. So that's one way. Also on the client database, rather than having to go into all these tasks, if you don't have to change the status, or you just had a quick call with the client or something like that and you just need to add your time, you'll see the record numbers on all of these. So you can easily add it, just get it right from there. Also, you'll notice in the URL, there's record numbers which can be copied and used to add time. Same thing goes here. If you click on this record number, you can see down at the bottom of your screen on the bottom left, there's the record number. So this is today's time. Again, it's easy to edit in summary view. So if you notice your time is not exactly right, you can just click edit here and you can change the start date, finish date. Also, if you overlap your time, or if you have negative time, you should get a notification that on that particular record that says, hey, this overlaps, please look into it. That's essentially it. I think it'll save us a lot of time. You don't have to wait for tasks to load before you add your time. And a lot of times you don't even have to open the task at all if it's something quick and easy. All right. Thank you very much.